Hey folks, Adam here. You probably don't notice it, but I notice it. I'm wearing my new hearing aids. This is the Cearvol Nano, and I absolutely love these efficient little hearing aids. Currently, I'm in the gym, and this is where I started to notice that I had a problem. When I was at home, I could always turn the TV up. No problem, could hear just fine. I could talk louder to Amy. She didn't seem to care that I was talking super loud and that she had to talk loud with me. But when it came down to going to the gym, I started to realize I couldn't hear anything. With the background noise, with all the noises at the gym and the music, I couldn't even carry on a conversation, no matter how loud I talked. So I looked into what is the best hearing aid for me, and I wanted something over the counter, something that wouldn't break the budget, something that I could start off with very easily and efficiently, and something that I could control with a push of a button. And that's where this came in. Okay, now first and foremost, the Nano is small. It is exactly that, it's Nano. It's something that I can push all the way in, hardly notice, but boy, it makes a world of difference in my ears. And that's important to me. Now, I also love that there's a variety of modes, and you can adjust those modes at a push of a button. So, if I'm indoors, like I am now, I set it to indoor mode. If I'm at a restaurant, I can set it to restaurant mode. Or if I'm outdoors, I can change it to that as well. This has a great kind of noise cancellation feature where it gets rid of the background noises and only passes on the noises you want to hear. It's a really smart design. Folks, something else that I really want to point out is the anti-whistling technology. You know, I've tested a lot of hearing aids. Nothing is worse than when one starts whistling into your ears. But they've done a great job with anti-whistling and anti-feedback. It's the suppression is fantastic. That would be a key message that I want to point out in this briefing. Also, I want to mention that when adjusting the volume on the case, it's easier and less likely to cause whistling on the device when you adjust the volume on the case. Very cool. But yeah, folks, that anti-feedback really makes it something unlike anything I've seen before. Now for me, this is kind of somebody who has very mild hearing loss. I can put it on volume 1, but you can crank it all the way up to volume 4 at a push of a button on the case. I like that because that means there's nothing hard for me to set up. Also, they give you a variety of fittings to where it fits my ears perfectly and it's gonna fit your ears perfectly. So I've got big ears, big holes, fits perfectly. You got small ears, it's gonna work just fine for you too. On top of that, they use the latest lithium technology to where those batteries last. They last a long period of time. That makes me happy. But in addition, they charge quickly. And they use USB-C to charge. That was always the hang-up for Grandpa Mac. My grandpa, he needed hearing aids, but he didn't want to constantly be buying batteries. They weren't cheap. This is rechargeable with USB-C, and it's rechargeable in the case, giving you hours of use. Now, if you're just getting used to hearing aids, you're going to want to wear them 20, 30 minutes at a time at first, is my personal advice. Get used to having them in, then wear them for longer periods of time. This is also particularly great if you're watching a movie. You can hear the vocals. You don't have to have closed captioning on all the time anymore. In addition, I love the fact that these will drop right into place with a kind of magnetic design, and we'll show you that here in a moment. Now, one thing I'll note is that I've worked with this company before. They're a great company. I've never had a single defect, and they historically are known for having a 0 defect rate. So, what are my 5 favorite things? First off, they're ultra comfortable. They feel good in my ears. Second, easy to adjust. I love adjusting the volume. I love adjusting the mode at a push of a button. I don't have to go into a bunch of settings. I don't have to touch tiny little buttons. This is easy for me to use. On top of that, we can charge the case with USB-C, which is the same thing pretty much every phone uses. So it's no new cords cluttering up my house. That makes me happy as well. Now, the fourth thing I love, is from a great brand. A brand that cares about you as a customer, and they allow you to get something that you don't have to worry about it breaking down, not working, being too complex, or being uncomfortable. This is a brand that cares about their customers. They've been making high quality products for a long period of time, and they're ready to help you. That makes me happy. On top of all of that, number 5, they made something over the counter, so no embarrassing trips to the doctor, no co-pays, no issues. I can just pick this up, have it shipped straight to my house, put it in, and start going. No inconvenience for me, and it's not breaking the bank. All right, now let me show you how easily these drop right in with the magnets that are associated. And folks, I want to show you how nicely this magnetically drops right into the case to where you're getting a charge every single time. This thing fits in the palm of your hand. Folks, I also love that these don't get in the way. So I can still go to the gym. I can still live an active life. They don't slow me down, and they actually improve my quality of life. You know, I read something recently that people with hearing loss are like 80% more likely to have a fall issue. You're not hearing your footsteps, you're not getting your general orientation, you don't know where you are, you're just more likely to fall. Hearing is part of your balance system. All of your balance comes from your ears, and being able to hear is very important to not falling. So a good hearing aid like this can have more positive effects than just being able to hear what's around you. And folks, like I said, this is really convenient when I'm on a Zoom call. I can hear everybody's individual voice. It makes it so much easier for me to be part of the party. Hey guys, let's kick the meeting off. Now folks, on top of all of that, improving my quality of life, helping reduce your risk of falling, giving me an opportunity to hear both the music and the background noise and conversations at the gym, this is making my work life better. I'm able to, have those conversations, hear everything, not always ask for clarifications. It allows me to talk on the phone and have a better time. And you know what? They've done a great job with this little case right here that uses UV to sterilize your earbuds after you use them, which is going to help keep bacteria from spreading. Just a smart design, a smart device, and it's going to be perfect for you and me. I'm so happy about this. And folks, I want to leave this on a very happy note. We're very lucky to live in a time frame that we can fix hearing loss. Even at a young age, you've been listening to earbuds too much. We can do it in a stylish and comfortable way. We can do it with a big rechargeable battery that doesn't increase the recurring costs because you can just charge it right there with USB-C. No need to get new batteries. The use time is fantastic. The recharge is convenient. Everything about this tells me you should pick this up. This is a great solution for you, and it's a great solution for me. Folks, we're going to show you the up-close portion of the video next. We're going to see the product up close and personal. It's a great time to pick it up. It's a great time to put it in your cart. But until then, thanks for watching, and get to shopping. In fact, get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends. Now stick around for the up-close portion of the video. Folks, so now it's time. It's time for our up-close portion of the video. This is Cearvol's latest. It's the Nano, that means super small, OTC hearing aid, UV, LMT, 30 decibels, DSP, fast charging technology that we've come to love from the brand that we all know and trust. We're so thankful that they've gone ahead and made a product over the counter that makes a world of difference. Now, each battery has a lithium chargeable battery. The charging case has one too. This works perfectly for you and your family, and I'm a big, big fan. Now you see how small this is? We have to zoom in quite a bit just to get it on camera. They've done such great things. Now, it does come with a quick start guide to make sure you start off quickly. It does come with those adjustable ear tips. Easy wear. You just pinch the body of the device with your index finger. Gently insert and then twist until it feels comfortable. To remove it, use that little assistive pull line at the end. So very straightforward there. Of course, the device has 3 preset programs: mild, mild to moderate, and from moderate to moderately severe. Outdoor, restaurant, and indoor modes that you can easily adjust by pushing the button on this side of the case, so you don't have to install any unnecessary stuff. You can adjust the volume up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch the modes and adjust the presets accordingly. So yeah, folks, this is truly fantastic. Now, when you get it, you're going to give it just a little trial. Try it for 20 minutes. Try it for 30 minutes. Ease your way into it. And look how nice that is. Look how tiny that is. I'm going to set it on the table so you can take a look. You can see, remove the little plastic there so it will take a charge. And you can see, whoop, it says right and left, so you know which ear to put it in. This one's for the right. And I guess we're going to have to zoom in for you because this is so tiny. I had to zoom in so much you can see the dust on the table. It's so tiny. The dust is a must. All right, folks. So if you're looking for a tremendous device, one that is perfect for you and your family, one that can't be beat, one that's rechargeable to where you're not having to get a bunch of unnecessary batteries constantly replacing. Now, they've given you everything you need, including that USB-C charging. See how much bigger it is than even the charging cable. What a petite little guy. They have all of the fittings for you. They've got everything you need included, including that little brush to clean it. Folks, this is a device that's so nice, I'll say it twice. You need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. With the powerful case, LED charge indicator, USB, and easy buttons for easy use. Folks, it's time to go pick one up. You will not be disappointed. My name is Adam. We're talking about the best products in all of the land. That is so tiny. That is such nanotechnology here, folks. Beautiful for me, beautiful for you. Folks, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. I love you guys, but what are you waiting for? Get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends.